Jobs and Unemployment tab here at dirkmateer.com. I'd like to tell you about 3 different pieces of media that I think would help you as you explore this portion of the website. The first comes from Friday Night Lights, where in this particular episode the school district is wrestling with consolidation. So they have to take the 2 competing athletic programs in the different parts of town and they have to combine them into one program to save money. A lot of school districts have faced this problem, and in fact the whole idea of consolidating businesses or school districts in general always leads to a loss of jobs and unemployment. Very difficult decisions, very tough message, very hard environment, but very, very powerful to think about and to consider. So that'd be my first recommendation in this portion of the website. The next recommendation I have for you comes from an award-winning film called $1 Million Baby. Now in this movie, Hilary Swank plays a female boxer, and she's very successful. She's so successful that eventually in her career she earns enough money to be able to afford to buy her mom, who she's somewhat estranged from her own house. And she surprises her mom by actually bringing her to the house and giving her the keys. And her mom walks in and looks around, and instead of being grateful, her mom is actually upset. She's upset because she's worried that this house may somehow cause her to lose her eligibility for her welfare benefits. That's a big problem for her, and it's not really what you would have expected to see happen in that scene. So it gives us a very great starting point from which to actually discuss the topic of jobs and unemployment, and then also synchronize that with the idea of how this folds back into welfare and welfare benefits. The last example I have for you in terms of a recommendation is Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs. Now this whole movie is great for the following reason. The movie is centered around a village that basically just its livelihood depends upon actually manufacturing and producing sardines. And so when the world wakes up one day and they no longer demand sardines, wow, is this place in trouble, right? The whole town basically has to shut down. And of course, we've seen that happen in many parts of the United States and around the world, where for whatever reason preferences shift, demands shift, and people have to go and find new jobs in new locations, and this creates unemployment. This whole topic, this whole idea of jobs and unemployment is crucially important, and there's a lot of great content here in this portion of the website, so I encourage you to go and check it out. Have a good day.